This recipe shouldn't work, but somehow it does. Now that tastes cracking. In this video, I will show you how to make the most simple chocolate mousse using only 2 ingredients. The first ingredient is a really good quality chocolate, and I'm using dark, white and dairy milk. And the second ingredient, quite simply, is water. That's it. It's just water. But it works. It's amazing. I'm going to show you how to make 3 different mousses, a milk chocolate, a white chocolate and a dark chocolate, using simply the chocolate and the water. I've adapted this recipe from UK chef Heston Blumenthal when he made it in the Australian MasterChef, and there's a link to that video in the description down below. So let's get cracking. First of all, let's make the dark chocolate mousse, and it's really important to use a good quality chocolate made with cocoa solids. Let's chop ours up so it's much easier to melt. I'm using 200 grams of dark chocolate. Then you'll need a bowl and put in all of your chopped up chocolate. Now you're going to need 75% of boiling water, which works out as 150 ml of water for 200 grams of chocolate. Then you're going to need a whisk to whisk this together until there's no lumps. All the ingredients and the measurements are in the description down below. Now look at that, it's starting to look delicious already. Now you'll need a slightly larger bowl and add some cold water. To this you're going to need to add plenty of ice. Then add your chocolate mixture, and you need to whisk your chocolate over the ice. This is to cool the chocolate mixture down. As it cools, it will begin to thicken, but this can take quite a long time if you're just using a hand whisk. So I'm going to use an electric hand mixer just to speed up the process. This still took me a good few minutes to whisk, and you'll see it start to get thick. Be careful though, just like whipping whipped cream, stop before you think it's ready. Take it off the ice when it forms the ribbon effect, and then give it a little extra mix. And there you go. Delicious, rich and pure chocolate mousse. Just look at that. And here's what happens if you over whip it. Just like whipped cream, it suddenly changes, and rather than a light, fluffy mousse, it goes all grainy and hard and starts to solidify. If this happens to you, don't panic. Pop it in the microwave for 20 seconds and then try whipping it again. You should be okay. We're going to layer our mousses in a glass dish, starting with our dark chocolate mousse at the bottom, and you can play around with the flavours for this. You could add some rum, some brandy, some ginger or even some orange to make a delicious chocolate orange flavour. Now we're going to make our white chocolate mousse. For this you add your broken white chocolate into a bowl, and you need a different ratio of water to chocolate. There's 50% water with the white chocolate, so 200 grams of chocolate is 100 ml of boiling water. Whisk this together until all the lumps have dissolved. It's time again for the ice bath. So we're going to start with the hand mixer. No, we're not. We're going to go straight for the electric mixer. This is just taking far too long. And it still will take you a good few minutes before it starts to thicken, but watch that you don't over thicken it again. Be persistent, but make sure you take it off the ice as soon as it starts to thicken. Give it one last blast, and there you go. It will start to really thicken now. Look at that. Absolutely delicious, almost like ice cream. We're going to layer it on top of our dark chocolate mousse. If you whisk the white chocolate too much, it can go a little grainy. And now we're going to make our milk chocolate mousse. The ratio of water to chocolate is 60% water, so 200 grams of milk chocolate is 120 ml of boiling water. And it's really important that you get this ratio right for each type of chocolate, so do check out the measurements in the description below. Now that the milk chocolate is all smooth and no lumps, we're going to mix it again. I'm using the electric hand mixer, it's so much quicker, and it still takes a few minutes. And with the milk chocolate, you can really see the colour start to change. It goes a lot paler. And if you take it off the ice now, you can see that delicious, light and fluffy chocolate mousse. We've layered this on the top of our white chocolate, and it's ready to eat with a shaving of chocolate flake and some strawberries, and not forgetting some lovely shortbread biscuit. Absolutely delicious. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and you'll be the first to catch my next videos. And if you give this recipe a try, please let me know how you've got on in the comments below. And there's plenty more videos that you can watch right here, right now.